Well, hello everyone. Alfie has been complaining to me lately that he hasn't seen anybody for ages because we're stuck in here in isolation. But who am I talking to? I'm talking to all the boys and girls. You know, all the boys and girls from school and from Castle Club and Sunbeams? What do you mean, where are they? They're there. You can't see them? No, well, this is something called Facebook. Yeah, okay, I'll explain later. But we thought we'd have a little chat with you and perhaps tell a story, and hope you enjoy it. Yeah, there really is somebody listening. This is exciting, is it? Wow, good. You've been very unhappy lately. I know you haven't seen anyone for ages, have you? It's been quite scary. Yeah, it has a bit. But, well, we're going to have a story today about something that was quite scary. Do you like to hear it? Yes, it's got a happy ending. Well, it all started at the end of a very busy day. And Jesus was feeling quite tired. And he thought, I'd like to have some time to myself. You feel like that sometimes as well, I know. Sometimes it's nice to get away from everyone, isn't it? And he said to his friends, the disciples, I want you to get in the boat and go across to the other side of the sea. So off they went. And everything was fine to start with. But then as they went, Peter looked at John and said, John, I don't like the look of those clouds. It's getting very dark. And the wind's picking up. I think we're in for a storm. You don't like storms, do you? No, when the wind gets high, no. And I know it's been lovely today, it's been lovely and sunny. But the wind started blowing for Jesus' friends, and the waves started getting bigger and bigger. And, well, they started to get just a little bit scared. So they all said to each other, we better get this boat to shore as quickly as we can. Well, they started rowing, but however much they rowed, they didn't seem to get anywhere. Because however far they rowed, the wind just blew them back into the middle of the lake. It was really quite scary. And now the waves were getting so big that the boat was going up and down and up and down and up. What are you doing? You're going up and down with the boat. You're feeling a bit seasick now. Yeah, okay. Well, they were really getting scared. And they started talking to each other and said, I wish Jesus was here. Do you remember the last time we were on a boat when there was a storm and Jesus was sleeping in the boat and he just stood up and said, be quiet. And the wind stopped and the waves were quiet. And they said, yeah, but he's not here now. I wish he was. He could sort this out. Just then, one of them said, hey, there's something coming towards us. And it's all shining. It can't be another boat. Do you think it was another boat? No, it wasn't. And they looked, and it was like somebody walking towards them. And now they were really all scared. And one of them cried out, it's a ghost. It's all right, it's not one. There's not a ghost here. No, it wasn't a ghost. Because as it got closer and closer and closer, suddenly a voice came across the water. Don't be afraid. It's me. Do you know who it was? It was Jesus. And Philip and John and Peter and all the others, they were so excited. But Peter said, Lord, if it's really you, I want to come to you walking on the water, just like you are. That could be something very silly. Well, Jesus said, come on then. And Peter swung his legs out of the boat and jumped. No, he didn't sink. He landed on the water and started walking towards Jesus. And all of his friends, all the other disciples, they were looking at him. They were amazed. But then all of a sudden, the waves got even bigger, and one of them hit Peter right on the side of the head. Splash! And for a second, Peter looked away from Jesus and looked at the waves, and he saw the wind, and suddenly he was really, really scared. And that minute, he started to sink. And he shouted, "Help! Jesus, save me!" And Jesus put out his hand and took hold of Peter and brought him in. He said, "Peter, why didn't you trust me? Why are you afraid?" And they got back in the boat, and just like that, the wind stopped and the waves were quiet. Isn't that great? You've learned something from this. Well, we can't ask the boys and girls what it is now because they can't answer us, but are you going to tell us what you've learned? That Jesus is always there to help us. And even though we might be going through things that are a little bit strange and a bit hard to understand, let's remember, he's always there. I think that's great, don't you? You're not scared anymore. That's great. Okay, boys and girls, great to talk to you. And see you again soon, perhaps. Bye for now. Oh, we're not going yet. We're going to sing a song. Gwyneth's going to go to the piano in a moment, and we're going to sing Jesus' Love is Very Wonderful. So, you don't want to sing. Okay, you can go back to sleep, and we'll sing a song. Okay? Say bye. Alfie's gone to sleep, so we're going to try a song. Gwyneth's going to play the piano. She's just behind me there. And if you remember in Castle Club and in school, if you're from school, we've done this in some of the assemblies, and it goes, Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Oh, wonderful love. And then we go so high you can't get over it, so low you can't get under it, so wide you can't get round it. Oh, wonderful love. Okay, join in if you know the words. Here we go. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Oh, wonderful love. Stretch for it. So high you can't get over it. So low you can't get under it. So wide you can't get round it. Oh, wonderful love. Let's do it again. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Oh, wonderful love. So high you can't get over it. So low you can't get under it. So wide you can't get round it. Oh, wonderful love. Brilliant. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Might see you again soon. Bye for now.